Right, it's time for my impressions for today, and today I want to take a feather out of Dean's cap, and that interview, I just loved that interview. I'm sure you did too. And the one thing that came across there was the sense of confidence, the confidence that a young guy had in order to do the things that he did. So I think that confidence is one of the most important characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. And maybe just give you 6 quick pointers on how to build confidence, because very often people think that confidence is innate. I don't believe it's innate. I think it's something that we can build. And here are 6 things to think about with regard to your own confidence. Number 1 is have the courage to try something. You heard in Dean's interview how he allows his team to fail, how he allows himself to fail, but he also, most importantly, he tries it. There's a sense of action, the courage to try something without the fear of failure. And number 2 is the courage to fail, so that if you do fail, you have the courage to fail, knowing that failure, and you would have heard this many times on our show, that failure is part of this journey as an entrepreneur. Have the courage to fail. Number 3, have the courage to learn. Because for me, failure without learning from it is just failure. When you learn from it, it is something valuable. But you have to have the courage to, and perhaps the humility to actually look back and say, why did I fail? Where did I play a role in this failure? And then use that failure as a learning tool. So have the courage to learn. Number 4, recognize your success. And now, this is a very important one, because too often I see entrepreneurs who are maybe a little too humble and self-flagellating, and they don't actually recognize their success. In fact, when you understand confidence, confidence is actually built on understanding your competence, recognizing your competence, and that comes from recognizing your success. So recognize your success. Number 5 is model that success. Once you've achieved a certain level of success and say, I can do that, then you can do it twice and 3 times and 4 times. And so you start to see that there is a pattern here, and I'm actually quite good at this. And every time I try, I get a little bit better and better and better, and that then starts to build your confidence. And the last point is retry that success, is ensuring that you don't just stop at a point where you say, I can do this, but you keep moving on and ensuring that you keep becoming more and more competent at what you do. So retry that success. Well, that's it.